To screencast using QuickTime Player, you go into your applications and you find your program for QuickTime Player and select it. The options here are to do either a new movie recording, which would just be you recording yourself with your webcam, but a screencast is new screen recording. So I'm going to open up the little screen recording icon. And when I press start here, it will start recording my screen. So let's see how this works. Says click to record full screen, drag to record part of the screen. And the stop is going to be up in my menu bar. Okay, so I'm clicking. And so now I'm screen recording, and everything I do on my screen, it will show me scrolling. It will show me clicking on new tabs opening. As you talk over, you will be either doing like a PowerPoint or going through teaching a lesson, maybe using a whiteboard and talking on that. When you're done, you're going to want to come back to QuickTime and you're going to stop the recording by pressing escape. And here is your recording. You can see this is your recording of your QuickTime. Here's my real window back here, but this is an untitled video, and you would go through and play this recording. And everything I do on my screen, it will show me scrolling. It will show. So here is my screencast video. At this point right now, probably the most important thing to do is to export it in a smaller file size, 720, 480 at the very minimum, because it will make a tiny, but when you press 720, what it will do is you will name your screencast demo movie. And what it will do is it will go through and export this screencast as a movie file to your computer. And then you're going to have to decide what you're going to do with your movie file from there. Either you're going to upload it to Drive and make a link from there, upload it to your YouTube channel. Sometimes it's hard to embed a movie that you make like this in Canvas, so just be aware of the file sizes. So that's the basics of how to use QuickTime Player to create a screencast.